Ang lumalabas sa testimony mo, Madam Clerk of Court, ang binayad lang nila is 1,200 per square meter. Samantalang ang current value ngayon at the time of the issuance of writ of possession is at least 7,500 pesos.
At yun nga no mga kabayan, kung ating nga babalikan ng hearing noon tungkol nga sa illegal na demolisyon, lumalabas pala na binili ang LGU o ng gobyerno sa pangunguna ni Mayor Oaminal na anak ni Governor Oaminal ang residential na lupa sa Lamaan o Samis. Ngunit tinabagan niloko ng gobyerno ni Oaminal ang mga residente ng Lamaan na bagkus ay bayaran sila sa halagang 7,500 pesos per square meter. Ang binayad lang sa kanila ay 1,500 per square meter. Kaya naman pala marami ang hindi pumayag na ibenta ang kanilang lupa sa gobyerno, ngunit ito ay ipinilit ata sa kanila. Sapagkat kung titignan natin ang mga nagdaang video ay halos iiyak ng mga residente ang paggiba sa kanilang mga bahay. At sa ibang video pa nga ay itinayo na nga lang ang proyekto doon ng mag-amang Oaminal kahit pa hindi pumayag sa presyong 1,500 square meter ang mga residente doon. At kung bago ka pa lang sa akin channel, huwag mo nga kalimutang i-hit ang like at subscribe button para updated ka sa mga uploads ko araw-araw. Kabayan, panoorin natin ang kabuuan ng video ito.
Meron po bang representative ang DPWH Central Office?
Meron ba? Wala po. Region 10. Regional Director.
Yan po, Region 10.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair.
Who is the representative of the DPWH in Region 10?
Good afternoon. I'm Attorney Chiki Tamala of DPWH Region 10.
Ano po kayo, Ms. Tamala?
I'm the legal officer of Region 10, sir.
Wala ba yung regional director ng DPWH? Kasi po
I was
I am not about to ask you about the legal issues concerning this. Ang technicality mo pinag-uusapan nito. For example, I'd like to ask whether DPWH authorized the District Engineering Office in Tangub City to implement and eventually supervise the construction of this project on private property. Did you authorize the District Engineering Office of Tangub City?
There was no authorization, Your Honor. This is a project of the district office, and the regional office has no involvement in the acquisition of the right-of-way.
Wala kayong control as a regional office? You do not monitor, you do not supervise whether or not the area over which the buildings will be constructed is private property?
We have no...
Wala
as far as the right-of-way Your Honor, as far as the right-of-way acquisition is concerned, the authority of the regional director is limited to the acquisition based on like the payment of compensation. But as regards this particular project where the acquisition of the right-of-way is handled by the local government, the regional office has no control over the project site, Your Honor.
I'm not saying you're controlling, but I think you can monitor whether or not there is payment of just compensation. Kasi ang pinag-uusapan natin, private property ang pinag-tayuan ng building.
Yes, Your Honor.
So did you not check whether there was payment just compensation of the private property?
Like I said, Your Honor, the approval, the authority of the regional director is only when the in the approval of the contract or the deed of sale for the payment of just compensation. However, as regards the monitoring of whether there was already acquisition of the property, it is
okay, but
within
did you
the...
at least ask for documents whether there were contracts to purchase those private properties? Did you ask for documents?
It is already incumbent upon the implementing office, Your Honor, to monitor the acquisition.
Wala nga kayong acquisition eh. You did not even check. The implementing office, the District Engineering Office of Tangub City, did not even pay or relocate the residents whose lots were expropriated? Did you not ask them whether or not they were paid just compensation?
Your Honor, since this is a local infrastructure project,
I
the
know it is a
Yes,
local
Your Honor.
construction project, pero ang tinatanong ko, wala ba kayong pakialam sa region kung anong nangyayari doon sa inyong mga district offices?
It is incumbent upon the district office, Your Honor, to monitor or check or validate the project site, Your Honor.
So kayo wala kayong gagawin.
If there is a claim, Your Honor, we will validate and then process if for payment of just compensation.
Paano magkakaroon ng claim? Eh wala ngang contract eh. They were not even paid. Nobody talked to them about just compensation. Nobody talked to them about relocation. Ito yung problema ng mga tao sa Laman. Ang tanong ko sa inyo, as regional office, wala ba kayong pakialam doon?
Your Honor, maybe the local government can answer that question since they are
Wala
the
nga
ones
yung local
responsible
government
for the
eh. Wala nga
acquisition.
yung mayor dito eh. So tingnan mo, pagka ganito na yung usapan at tanungan, pare-pareho
DS Marcoleta, nandito yata yung admin officer ng Osami City. I see him here.
Okay. Can the what is his position, Mr. Chair?
Admin officer.
City administrator.
The admin officer, can you identify yourself, please? Sam Puentes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair.
Oh, Attorney Puentes.
Good afternoon,
PWH.
Your Honor.
Nagmo-monitor lamang sila. Kayo daw naman pala ang dapat na gumawa ng kontrata kung nabayaran na yung mga lupa para mapunta na sa pangalan ninyo, sa pangalan ng LGU Osamis, yung lupa. Meron ba kayong binayaran sa mga tao na nagrereklamo ngayon?
If Your Honor, Mr. Chair, if Your Honor, please, the situation of those individuals who are presently opposing, so I would say, is subject for an expropriation case already, and in compliance with what is mandated under the law, we have already deposited the required amount for the value of the land, and the court have issued the writ of possession. Now, as to the others, Your Honor, it is still in process, Your Honor.
Did you know the requisites before the writ of possession can be issued by the court?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your
What are the
Honor.
requisites?
Upon filing, Your Honor, upon filing of the writ, Your Honor, upon filing of the complaint, Your Honor, we are mandated to deposit 100% of the value of the land. The value of the land, Your Honor, the replacement cost for the value of the improvements that have been established thereon. And the court would now issue a writ of possession.
May I ask the clerk of court of branch 15 if she is present?
I'm present, sir.
What is your name, Madam Branch Clerk of Court?
Come again, sir.
What is your name?
Attorney Julie Miguangco.
Is the city administrator telling the truth when he said that all the requisites of a valid expropriation have been deposited to the court, like the amount equivalent to the sum of 100% of the value of the land based on the current zonal value of the BIR?
There are 16 cases filed, expropriation cases filed, sir, and some were issued writ of possession
No,
per
before
order
that,
of the
did
presiding judge.
they deposit prior to the upon filing the expropriation complaint? Did they pay all this? One, the amount equivalent to the sum of 100% of the value of the land based on current zonal value of the BIR. Did they do that?
Upon filing of each expropriation case, there was an amount deposited, sir.
So is it 100% of the value of the land based on the current zonal value of the BIR?
For those issued with the writ of possession, I believe the court has already issued an order, sir, so granting the writ of possession, so it already complied with the
Huwag tayong
deposit
paliligo. Yung
requirement.
tinatanong ko sa iyo, kung nagbayad sila ng 100% of the value of land based on the current zonal value of the BIR.
Yes, sir, per order of the court issued by the acting presiding judge, Oliver Perez.
What is the zonal value, the current zonal value in Barangay Lamaan as of today?
It was stated in the order, sir, of Judge Perez that the value was used for the computation is 1,220 per square meter.
So, dineposit nila yan lahat ng mga na-issuehan ng writ of possession?
Yes, for those already issued with the writ of possession, sir.
How many residents were issued writs of possession?
Number of cases, sir, already issued the writ of possession, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cases, sir.
Okay, lahat ng ito sinasabi mo na yung zonal value 1,200 at the time of the issuance of writ of possession?
Yes, sir, as shown in the
1,200?
order. 1,220 as indicated in the order.
That is not the current zonal value of the BIR at the time of the issuance of writ of possession. I will ask the BIR present today kung totoo yung 1,200. I believe the current zonal value at the time of the writ of possession is at least 7,500 pesos. For your information, madam. Number 2, the replacement cost of the current market value of improvement. Magkano ang binayad nila per writ of possession issued? Alam mo?
The records do not show that they have paid for the replacement cost.
Okay, so walang replacement cost. So nagsisinungaling yung city administrator. Sabi niya nagbayad sila ng replacement cost. Oh, number 3, the current market value of crops and trees within the property determined by government, financial institution, and independent property appraiser. Binayaran din ba yung mga yan kung mayroong naapektuhang mga crops, shrubs, or trees? Does your record contain this information?
Our records do not show those information.
Okay, wala
sir.
rin. So, ang lumalabas sa testimony mo, Madam Clerk of Court, ang binayad lang nila is 1,200 per square meter. Samantalang ang current value ngayon at the time of the issuance of writ of possession is at least 7,500 pesos. Pangalawa,
Yes, sir,
hindi nila binayaran ng replacement cost at hindi rin sila nagbayad ng current market value ng crops or shrubs or trees. Tama?
Yes, sir, as shown in the
Ang
record.
binayaran nila is 1,200 per square meter. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Kung ganon, hindi totoo ang sinasabi ng city administrator na binayaran niya lahat ang requisites. Bakit ngayon nag-issue ang court ng writ of possession? So, hindi lahat dineposit yung requirement ng expropriation. The writ of possession is invalid dahil hindi binayaran yung dalawa at yung nagbayad naman na isa, kulang ang binayad niya because that is not the current zonal value. Okay, wala muna ako itatanong sa iyo ngayon. Mamaya babalikan kita. Salamat sa iyo.
At hanggang dito na lang no mga kabayan, at huwag mo kang kalimutang i-hit ang like at subscribe button para updated ka sa mga uploads ko araw-araw. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!
Pa rin ang tayog ng ulan. Gusto kong sisirin ang lalim ng dagat. Gusto kong akyatin ang tuktok ng bundok. Tuklasin ang hiwagang sa puso